Hey everybody, it's me, SuperPaulGames. As you can see, we are in a game and a half up on the Dodgers. We are first place again in the NL West. Took a little bit, but we've got back. We're starting the second half of the season, so we still got a ways to go, though. 55-35 is a really good start, though. Go Giants!
It's a Fish Fry Friday in the parking lot, and we'll have baseball from Miller Park in Milwaukee.
See if we can beat up on the Brewers.
To this three-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball. Next.
You mean Giants baseball, thank you.
Tyler Thornburg is on the mound for the Brewers in this one.
Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a Thornburg.
Very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job.
Now at the plate, Tug Dick. He begins this one with the fourth best batting average in the National League.
Yeah, he's having a pretty good
season.
season.
Really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
One out, runner on first, top of the first.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And ooh,
That was ugly.
Worse than that. It's 0-1.
I was gonna be like, I'm gonna take the pitch, and then I did the opposite.
Play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out, and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go.
They're gonna turn 2? Nope.
Segura for 1.
Tug Dick is on. They did get the out at second, though. Posey coming up.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
I say you could say that about Tug Dick, though. I don't think he's been a World Series MVP. He has won a series. He was a Rookie of the Year.
From the stretch,
he was an MVP for the National League last season. Safe. Not wasted any time.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
You're saying he's a big dick factor?
One and 0. Here it is. And now
going for third. Safe.
Inside the throw.
Back-to-back steals.
Time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
2-0 count to Posey.
3-0 now.
Wow, 3 balls to
He's got himself
Posey.
into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the
Brandon Belt's on deck.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty
Walks him.
Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're
Posey's like, get out of my way, bitch.
Player, you can live with that.
It's Posey time.
So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Let's go, Brandon. Runners on the corners.
From the Belt, kicks and deals.
Strike 1 to Belt.
In there for a called strike. Goes the other way.
Oh, that's going to stay up there. No, he doesn't get it.
There, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
We got a lead now. We up 1-0.
Way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice.
Good job by Belt putting that into play.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first.
Digging in now, Brett Almanzar, runner in scoring position.
Shit, Brewers have scored 3. Runner on second, 2 outs.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Falling for it, Dick. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Trying to help the pitcher out, Slim. He's not helping us up,
Nation's
though.
Young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Why does it say Brewtober time? It's not like we're in October.
So coming to the plate, Tug Dick.
The left fielder, Tug Dick.
1 out, top of the 3rd.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left.
Oh, keep going, Key.
This is
Oh.
hauled in just shy of the track out there.
Caught by the left
Number
fielder.
2.
That's one of those
He's a
tough
poo
luck
head.
outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
So it's back to the top of the order now.
We are down by 2. We managed to score another one. They did too.
Shortstop,
Bottom of the 4th, 2 outs.
Hit in the air out to left. Dick has a play. He
Play
makes
with
the
it.
play, and
Dick.
that'll end the
Dick got it. I don't know, they threw me off when they were talking
One
about Dick
hit,
play.
which was the home run. No
Top of the
errors,
5th, no
one
outs.
left. On to the top of
We're still down by 2,
inning
sadly.
number 5 we go. Milwaukee leads it 4-2. And
Oh,
there's
that was
swing
ugly.
and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's
Tug Dick
0-2
with
now.
2 ugly swings right here. I think he's frustrated. He had a good swing last time.
Strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about
Last
how
at bat.
silly
That was
you
a bad
just
at
looked on
bat.
that last pitch.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone.
Yeah, whatever. It was a bad at bat, I'll admit it. Tug Dick is mad and frustrated.
So stepping
Ooh, the
in,
team
Tug
tied it up.
No hits in
Team actually
3
did
tries
something.
so
Top of the
far.
6th.
He
New
struck
pitcher on the
out
mound.
once. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Come on, get down, get down, get down. There we go.
Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to
Come
bat.
on, Posey.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Man, Posey
Yeah,
on
he's
fire
leading
today.
3
2 for 2.
series right
2
here
doubles.
now.
9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Kind of surprised they didn't try a pitch out right there. Ball 1.
Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
It should be, because if we get a good leg kick, we're going.
Continues on.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag.
You
And
step
he'll
off,
get 30,
pitcher.
but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. Dick, the runner at first with 2 gone. And again, he'll snap one over to first.
I'm going to go take a nap while they continue to throw to first.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in.
Pitcher's a coward. Come on, just throw it home, you loser.
And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in safely.
Tug Dick's getting really angry.
And again, he'll snap one over to first.
You fucking
And
kidding me?
that's
Throw it
the play, but he's
home.
back in easily.
Jeez. He's just playing catch with Chew over here. Big league Chew.
And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back safely. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw.
Safe.
Is not gonna get him.
Thank
He's
God.
at second.
After he saw 5 or 6 pitches over to first.
He was going to try to swipe that
Throws,
back, so
whatever.
they were onto
Smith,
him, but
you
he
suck.
just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Sad catcher.
The 1-1. That's a strike to throw down.
Back-to-back steals again.
And to me, they just
Tug Dick
kept the guys
aggressive
in the
today,
lead like that,
trying to get that
especially
win.
knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third.
He's
and they
stolen
just kinda
4
give it
bases
to him.
this game.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
That's a strike for Posey. Or did he already have 2? I think he already had 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Posey.
Ready with the 1-2. Popped him up.
Ah, that sucks.
Segura waits on it.
Well,
He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not
that happened.
come around to score. 1 left for San Francisco. Through 5.5, we're tied at 4.
Let's go Giants. Tug Dick's getting frustrated.
Striding in, Freddie.
Tied ball game, bottom of the 6th.
One with a run
1 out.
scored thus far.
Ready. Alvarez.
The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it.
No problem.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again.
Still tied.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
They got to pull our pitcher before too long. I can't imagine they're going to let him have too many more pitches since he's already thrown over 100.
Pops this one
Get
up.
this shortstop.
Hand
Nice.
Backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Tug Dick, 1 for 4.
Stepping into the box.
Single, a run, and 4 stolen
He's
bases
got a
so far.
chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing
We are
run.
sadly down by a run.
Away at third.
Runners on the corners.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Up and in for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Hopefully we can get a hit and get the... All right, tie this thing up.
2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Posey's behind us in the lineup, and then Belt. I think he's got to give us something to hit right here.
The 2-0 pitch. He's able
Come on, come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's good enough. Go home.
For extra bases, is that on a plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. Now he's
There we go. We got the lead.
2 runs come across
2
the
RBI
score, and
triple.
they grab the lead.
A little harder would have been gone, but this works. We got the lead. Hit a triple.
After being down by 1, D-Row, that base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Flash the D for the boys. What? What are you talking about, announcer?
Here's Buster
Hopefully
now.
Posey can get us home.
A couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Let's get some insurance runs here, Posey.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit down the third baseline.
It's a foul.
Dick
Strike
on
1.
third with 2 out. And he just misses inside with the fastball.
Ah,
Action
1 ball,
now
1
with the
strike.
Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
What's that guy yelling in the stands? Settle down now. He's got his toddler with him. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Posey.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Here's the 1-2. This is on
Nice job by Posey. Bringing in an insurance run. We are up by 2 now.
And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now a 7-5 game.
Good job, Posey.
Yeah, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
He's having a great night tonight. It's like 3 for 4 or something.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bottom of the 8th. Only 1 out.
And
Shortstop.
Hand ranging into the outfield.
Who the hell is
He gets there
Ken or whatever playing
for the
shortstop?
second out of the inning.
Freddie Alvarez at the plate.
Now, Freddie Alvarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
2 outs. We up by 2.
This is hit
Uh-oh.
in the air out toward left center.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought.
Dick. And that's the 3rd out.
You heard the announcers calling for Dick.
3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 2, 7-5.
We got like 15 hits. Team's been hitting it pretty hard. We win!
That's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Giants cross the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Yusmeiro Petit wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Christopher Blackley earns the save out of the bullpen, his 18th. So that
was a good game all in all. Tug Dick 2 for 5, 4 stolen bases. Most importantly, the W. That's the most important stat. We get the win. Let's play another. If we win this one, we win the series.
On the show as we welcome you to Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Patrick Nomura is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting.
Tug Dick's
pitcher
batting
right here.
average
Take a look at that
ever so
ERA.
slightly
Between
creeping
3.5
upwards.
and 4, but I'll tell you what
That
he
means
does
there's
know
3
how
other
to
people
do.
though
He
having
knows how to get
Hall of
people out
Fame
and
years
minimize the damage.
hitting over
He
330.
knows how to control
Runner
the
on
running
second,
game.
top of the
He
first,
does a lot
1
of
out.
things right, and if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher
ball
was
one
missing
to
over
Tug
the
Dick.
heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making
Oh,
anyone
god
feel
dang it.
uncomfortable.
Right at the third baseman.
And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, we'll see if Hunter Pence can keep swinging that hot stick. He had 20 ribbies last month. That's RBIs. That's ribeye steaks. However you want to.
It wasn't that long ago that we had like 4 guys hitting over 300 on our team. Now Tug Dick's the only one that's left doing that. We do have, though, the top 2 RBI guys in the league on this team between him and Belt.
Got on top of one and was a ground out victim last
Tug Dick's
time.
number 1, Belt's
Yeah,
number
I
2 for
understand that,
RBIs.
Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
Shit,
He
we're already
has to
down
put it on the
2-zip.
ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Pop it up on the
Kind
right
of
side of
pops
the
it right up over to
And
right,
here's out
or
number 1.
first baseman, not right anything.
Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of
Man,
guys that have
Allen's
been
killing
playing
it
very
for San
well
Antonio,
in
hitting
recent action.
571.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He popped out in his first trip.
The third baseman, Trevor.
Oh, we are up, though. This is what we need more of. This is what we were doing earlier in the year when we were successful, which is scoring a ton of runs.
Left field and deep. Dick ranging back. On
Tug
the
Dick's got it.
track, he makes the catch. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up.
How about that?
Look at the league leaders in games won this
Cole,
season.
Old King Cole's got more wins this year
Leads the NL
than
in
anyone
that
else in the
category.
National League by 3. Hopefully we can get 4 with a win today.
Once again, Tug Dick.
Just challenge shit off my screen. Top of the 5th, runner on first, no outs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Not much speed over at first.
The 1-0 delivery.
Oh, a little late on that. It's still a little high, but Tug Dick wanted it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing. And it gives
Oh,
you
right at the shortstop.
make a guy look that bad.
So we've hit 1 right at the third baseman already. 1 right at the shortstop. The second base where we're going next.
Stepping up to the plate, Tug Dick. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far.
Yeah, we still got a 1-run lead, though. That's the important thing.
Pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's
Goodbye!
This ball is crushed into left field.
The announcer's all like, he's just having a good game. That's a 10-game hit streak. Not to mention it's a home run. Another RBI for his RBI lead.
A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it will stake the Giants a 4-2 lead.
Yeah. What's up, Posey?
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
Trying to get Old King Cole a win.
Played again, Tug Dick, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
The last at bat.
Holy shit, we're crushing him this inning. Bases loaded. 2 outs.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, just early on that.
But also well
That sucks. That
fouled
was our
to
pitch,
cease
too.
left.
Probably not going to get that again. Well, I wanted a sinker low, but that was lower than I was expecting. 0-2 count.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Whoa.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting
Oh,
his
that
arms
sucks.
extended again.
Popped it up to the catcher.
Is under it. He makes the play, and that'll
Oh, we got a big old 5-run lead, though. That home run apparently inspired the team to rally.
As they wind up leaving the bases loaded. Not too many.
We win again.
Skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2.
This is the way to start the second half of the season. Well, everybody, I want to thank you all for hanging out. For a dick and good time, I hope. We win.
Held on until the end.
I'll see you next time when we try and sweep the Brewers.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.